He starts working part-time at the club dressed as a girl, but then his senior takes a liking and starts aggressively pursuing. Today's another day of being requested by Mu Zhang. He suddenly asks an incredibly bold question. Lear, can I borrow your time for an hour? It's Lu Huai's first time getting this kind of request. You're not planning to take me to a hotel, are you? He sits up quickly to it. He wants him to pretend to be his girlfriend at a class reunion. But before Lu Huai, Mu Zhengchen leans against his back. Please come with me, Lear. When a guy acts all cute, you know the effect it has. Back in the dressing room, Lu Huai takes off the wig. He's finally back to being a guy. If his grandma who raised him alone wasn't seriously ill, he'd never dress up as a girl and work. Lu Huai is actually a cute boy. Back in the classroom, his classmates stare at him with weird looks. His friend Lu Guangzhou brings him 2 pieces of bag. He's not on the financial aid list, and the homeroom teacher's asking for tuition again. Lu Huai thinks he overwhelmed. He decides to keep the part-time job. Right now Mu Zhengchen's enjoying an ear-cleaning circle. Lu Huai wonders why he's making all those noise. Does it really feel that good? It feels amazing. Want me to do it for you? Lu Huai stands up quickly to refuse. The bounce almost makes Mu Zhengchen lose it right there. Lu Huai pulls out his collar, worried the oranges might fall out of his shirt. Mu Zhengchen's afraid of being seen as a creep, so he changes. Says lollipops taste better when you lick. Lu Huai doesn't sense anything's off. He sticks out his tongue, realizes it doesn't taste that special. Mu Zhengchen covers his face and chin picks again. Ask if $500 will be enough to go out once. Lu Huai shock. 500 for one That's like a month's worth of part-time work. He decides right away to take the gig. When his co-workers hear Lu Hui's plan, they all give advice. They even force him to strip and pull together an incredibly cute outfit. A coworker looks him over and can't help. Looking this sexy, that hot guy might try something. Another girl chimes in. It's fine, sweetie. Lu Huai's left speechless by the girls teasing. Then they push him out the door. Mu Zhengchen's especially handsome today, but Lu Huai's new look clearly steals the show. He's completely stunned. Oh no, this is what love feels like. How tempting can $500 be? Enough to make a junior dress up as a cute girl and go on a date with his senior. Lu Huai is a total nervous wreck. Mu Zhengchen also sneaks a glance. When he realizes they're making, he awkwardly pretends to fasten Lu Huai's seat back. He notices his scent smells amazing. He's so nervous he sits up completely straight. Lear, you smell so good. That's my chest, hands off, I smell it too. And it makes me want to. But Lu Huai only dares to think it. He turns to look at Mu Zheng. I'll bring you an orange tomorrow then. Mu Zhengchen's obviously thrilled. His eyes turn into little crescents from. They soon arrive at the party spot. The bar's full of all kinds of people. Mu Zhengchen sees Lu Huai's nervous, so he gently tells him to hold on to his sleeve. Lu Huai freezes, then obediently does as he's told. Seeing Mu Zhengchen show up with a girl after being single forever, his classmates clearly don't believe it. They gossip that he hired a fake girlfriend, and start chanting for them to kiss. Otherwise, they're obviously fake. Mu Zhengchen naturally protects his little cutie. He grabs a drink and goes to drink with the ringleader instead. Lu Huai can't help but worry. If he gets too drunk, I'll have to carry him back. So he leans over and says they can fake a kiss. Otherwise, they won't leave you alone. Then he drapes his jacket over their heads and slowly leans in. Mu Zhengchen's lips tremble, breathing in that intoxication. A moment later, Lu Huai pulls off the jacket. Everyone finally leaves them alone. Mu Zhengchen shyly stands up and says he's going to the restroom. He's really just going to adjust his little brother. Right after he leaves, the buzzer cut guy slides over to Lu Huai. This is unique vibe and asks if they can get to know each other. I've got the same thing under my skirt as you do. Of course my vibe is unique. Lu Huai grumbles internally while scooting away. But Buzzcut won't let up, holding up a drink. This tastes really good, want to try? Lu Huai has also never been to a bar. He takes a small sip out of curiosity, realizes it tastes pretty good, so he downs the whole thing. Mu Zhengchen just walks out of the bath, and sees Buzzcut creepily reaching his dirty hand toward Lu. He grabs Buzzcut by the collar, and punches him hard. The ninth class reunion ends in a brawl. Mu Zhengchen tenderly pulls Lu Hui's little hat, then immediately takes him to the restroom. He washes his hands for him without asking, then pulls Lu Huai into the car. Lu Huai looks at him, confused. My hands aren't dirty, why'd you wash them? Mu Zhengchen looks so wrong. I haven't even touched Shi yet. Lu Huai gets it instantly. Oh, you like touching people's hands, that's nothing. You can touch mine if you want. Mu Zhengchen's eyes light up. He gulps, carefully wrapping Lu Huai's small hand in his big one. Lu Huai really doesn't get what's so great about it. But seeing Mu Zhengchen with that lovesick look, he doesn't feel like asking. After all, touching hands earns $500. Who would have thought the cute little girl is actually a high school boy? And he was even forced to kiss his sugar daddy. So Mu Zhengchen's now completely hooked on Lu Hui. Even the homework he remembers to request him for. He doesn't want his little cutie messaging other people. Lu Huai asks why he comes every single night to request. Mu Zhengchen looks at him with those puppy eyes. Because the girl I like works here. Lu Huai's gossip sense instantly awakens. Which mess uses it? Mu Zhengchen looks dead. She's a girl with some issues upstairs. Do we have someone like that here? Lu Huai thinks forever but can't figure out who the silly girl. Mu Zhengchen hesitates, just as he's about to say something. Lu Huai shoves beef jerky in his mouth. It tastes surprisingly amazing. No wonder it's a snack hand fed by his goddess. For his little cutie's safety. Mu Zhengchen specifically warns him not to go out late at night, or he'll get sold by human traffic. Lu Huai's speech. I'm not worth anything, why would anyone buy me? Mu Zhengchen's eyes are full of worry. You're so pretty, someone would definitely pay big money. Other than being a little dumb, a little strong, slightly you don't have any flaw. This top is clearly beyond what Lu Huai can handle. Mu Zhengchen finally realizes. He stutters out an explanation. I didn't mean to treat you like a thing to buy, sorry. Lu Huai stares at Mu Zhengchen totally lost. He pats his shoulder. It's fine, I don't mind that you stutter. Why are you apologizing? But Mu Zhengchen doesn't play by the rules. He grabs his hand direct. I made this necklace myself over the past few days. I want to give it to you. Will you be my girlfriend? Then he puts on that super hopeful face. Lu Hui's totally stunned, even though he's a little touched inside. It seems like they're forgetting something really important. Dude, I'm a guy too. Want me to whip it out and compare? So he pushes Mu Junqin's hand away. I can't be your girlfriend. Plus, there are so many cute girls at the club. But before he can finish, Mu Junqin cuts him off. Whether they're cute or not has nothing to do with me. Lu Hui is startled by his loud voice and backs away. Mu Junqin returns to his usual gentle self. We've known each other this long. Have you never liked me at all? Lu Hui goes silent. Like you. Not even a little. I'll whip it out and show you. You'd be scared to death. But he's got just this one sugar daddy. If he scares him off, how's he gonna make money? Just because the boy's poor. His roommates always look down on him while he's showering. They even rip his only jacket. Lu Hui is clearly used to their bullying. His biggest worry is he's gonna see grandma tomorrow. He wonders if the weather will get cold. When Lu Hui finds the door and windows locked from inside. In desperation, he ignores the scribs and pushes through the crack. Enduring the intense pain to pry open the latch, he pushes the door open and sees grandma lying on the floor. Lu Hui's mind goes blank, breaking into a cold sweat. He rushes over in two big Thankfully, grandma's okay and he breathes a sigh of relief. After grandma's helped onto the bed, her first words when she wakes up are full of concern. Hui, you're wearing so little. This is the grandma who raised him since he was little. His uncle's just afraid of spending money. He never cares about his own mother. Even his young cousin acts like a total shrew. Uncle and her are cut from the same cloth. Lu Hui just wants to take grandma to the hospital for a checkup. But his uncle tears into him and takes him out of the house. But grandma's condition really can't be delayed. Luckily, Mu Junqin gave him an old phone before. So he calls the boss and gets an advance of 5,000 and sends grandma. The boss isn't being kind out of the blue. He isn't just any rich guy. If he hooks him, he'll never be short on cash. Lu Hui tilts his head. Yeah, he requests me every day. The boss sighs in frustration. Using a little trick sometimes isn't a big deal. Then he hands Lu Hui a box. Says mysteriously to stop stuffing oranges in there. Use this instead. Lu Hui goes to the bathroom and puts on the secret weapon. Tests it out, it definitely feels more comfortable than oranges. Just as he's about to leave, he suddenly sees a bald guy making out with number 2. He instinctively hides in a stall. Oh. Mr. Wang, touching costs extra. Lu Hui is shocked. He just learned something new. To pay for grandma's treatment. But to dress up as a little girl and work at the club. Number 2 really looks after him. The sugar daddy who requests you every day clearly likes you. He'll definitely say yes. You're both guys anyway, you're not losing out. Before Lu Hui can argue, he's shoved into the private room. He walks right into Mu Junqin's stunned gaze. He's so tempted he almost leaves his back. Mu Junqin's heart breaks for him. Mu Junqin looks at him tenderly, then runs out like the wind. When he comes back, he's carrying 2 takeout bags. Lu Hui complains that he's too wasted. Mu Junqin doesn't care. He even thoughtfully unwraps the chopsticks and hands the ball. Because you're so hot. Mu Junqin's voice sounds a little hurt. You're so hungry there are tears in your eyes. Lu Hui's so touched. Tears stream down his face uncontrollably. Mu Junqin thoughtfully hands him a tissue, then seriously asks if he can pat his head. Lu Hui naturally refuses. Then he cheekily says, His bright sunny smile infects Lu Hui too. He thinks how nice it'd be to really have a big brother like that. Just then, Mu Junqin pulls out a little box from his bag. Says it's a little gift for Louis. Whatever makes this flirty guy blush. Probably isn't anything good. But his pitiful look is just too hard to refuse. Lu Hui softens. Let me see what it is first. He opens the box nervously and is stunned. It's clearly a necklace thing with a little bell. It doesn't look like something for people to wear at all. But it's really hard to refuse Mu Junqin's thoughtfulness. So he reluctantly accepts it. Then says when he makes money, he'll give him a little gift too. Mu Junqin's heated gaze clearly misunderstands something. I see you as a friend, I'm not giving it because I like you. You're so handsome, you'll definitely find a better girlfriend. Mu Junqin just got friend-zoned. He come on the window so heartbroken, acting like he's done living. Lu Hui's speechless. Even though he knows he won't really jump, he still tries to talk him down. Mu Junqin suddenly freezes up. Turns out he noticed his little cuties look really delicious. A handsome, high school guy. Puts on a little bit of lipstick, and it makes you want to secretly get a taste, right? Mu Junqin asks excitedly, Did you put on lipstick for me? So cute. I really like it. You look good without lipstick too. I like every version of you.